doesn't have much of data. It's more of the principles of the arm's length, or the arm's length principle being applied. Economic control is as important as legal control in identifying associated enterprises, and transactions in a business restructuring arrangements without economic substance, or those outside of the arm's length principle, may be disregarded or invalidated in the application of tax rules. So these are the things that were highlighted in this case. And also, tax incentives or exemptions are construed strictly against the taxpayer. This is very similar with the Philippines also. What is the subject of this case? The subject of the transfer pricing case is the income, which is interest income on loans from non-resident corporation or individual. So we look at New Zealand rule. In New Zealand, it is subject to the 15% non-resident withholding tax. And in the Philippines, just for comparative purposes, it is subject to the 30% final withholding tax for non-resident foreign corporation and 25% for non-resident alien. However, there are preferential tax rates. In New Zealand, they have what we call the approved issuer levy tax regime of 2%. So there will be an application made to the CIR of New Zealand that you are an approved issuer levy. So your lenders will be subjected to the 2% withholding tax rather than the 15%. In the Philippines, there is also a preferential rate, but I haven't checked if there's a double taxation treaty for UK or New Zealand, which is the subject of these cases. But for regular companies or regular foreign national non-resident foreign corporation or non-resident alien, we have preferential tax rate of 10% if there is a CORTD application. I would like also to emphasize that in New Zealand, the 2% AAL or the approved issuer levy is for lender who is a non-resident and not an associated person. So this particular word associated person is very important in order for Cullen Group to apply AAL. And the purpose of the loan is to encourage investment in New Zealand. We will know later how these two attributes of the AAL was actually significant, how significant it is in the case. Then also there's the tax avoidance law. I find the New Zealand law very good because for them, if a tax avoidance arrangement is void as against the commissioner for income tax purposes, and the commissioner may counteract a tax advantage that a person has obtained from tax avoidance arrangement, whereby in the Philippines,